This is Paul. Yeah. Um, the mental health evaluation. Coach. Mm. Um, you know, it's really upsetting. Yes. That I spent years informing the police and sheriff's departments that my rights are being violated. Yeah. And they said they don't have to do anything. Yes. Now, Phyllis, yeah, in doing her professional person's evaluation, yeah. Mhm. She said, or I said, yeah, I asked Mr. Budnick if he thought he would be treated fairly, yes, by the court. I stated that depending on what the public defender did, Mr. Budnick believed he could show evidence I wasn't there on June 16th of 2017. Yeah, this looks like evidence, yeah, that I wasn't there. Mm-hmm. That's what it actually looks like. It looks like evidence that I wasn't there. Yes. Now, abusive to my five sons to deprive them, yes, of a father. Wanted to sue individuals he believed were not enforcing the child abuse laws or the Matthew Shepard hate crimes. Yes. They're hate crimes. Yes. Mm-hmm. It's an actual hate crime for the police department. Right! To sit there for years and years having the knowledge and the evidence that somebody didn't commit a crime. Yeah. And then obstruct them, yes, from suing them and having them put in prison, yes, because of their own obstructions of justice. It's a hate crime. Yeah. Now, um, just so we understand each other, yes. Could you get the open books of Port Angeles? Yeah. Committing to opening its books to our residents and stakeholders to improve the decision-making process for the city council. Yeah. As part of that commitment, the City of Port Angeles is creating the new data resources which foster resident and stakeholder engagement to make city data more accessible. Yeah. I'm going to want the actual software that you're using to do your open books. Yeah. And all your open, yes, management of the actual city. Ouch! Right now. Now, for those that provide software to each city, county, state, tribal government, and the federal government, yes, I'm going to be providing all the software. I know that's upsetting to the Microsofts, the IBMs, those small mom and pop software companies. Yeah, but I need to know exactly who you bought your software from as a city. Yes. And then I'm going to want every IP address of your open books, Port Angeles. Yeah. I'd like to know all the individuals that live in the city right now. Open data resources. Yeah. Fostering resident and stakeholder engagement. Yes. I'm a resident, yes, and a stakeholder. I have an interest in the removing of you as a city. Yeah. No, I actually do. It's kind of like Port Angeles no longer exists. Pouch! It used to be a city and then it lost its charter. Yeah. Its incorporation. Yeah. Then there's the county Clallam. Yes. It loses its existence. Now, BPA Power wires the $12.23 million. Yes. 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 Top five expenditures: Waste Connections. Yep. AWC Employee Benefits Trust. U.S. Bank Debit Service Wires. Yes. And PERS. Now, U.S. Bank Debt Service Wires. Yeah. And that would be the individuals that are paying the county debt. Yes. Kind of looking through how you've been managing things. Why don't you get me the U.S. Bank? All the wire transfers to pay your debt services. Yeah. For the individual municipal debt. um, Somebody's been helping themselves to some money. Now, standards of conduct. Yes, violation of any standards of ethics and conduct established by state law is a violation of this chapter. In addition, the following standards of conduct shall constitute violations of this code of ethical conduct. Yes. Every time you get a violation of a state law, known as a conduct, yes, or you get a violation constituting a violation of a code of conduct, yeah, I get to sue you. See, when it says violation and violations, yeah, I get to sue you. Yes, that means every employee. Right now, I get to sue you. Now, why you're such idiots? I cannot fathom the stupidity of the city. But I will tell you, yes, public officials shall not take part in any action. As the term is defined in Chapter 42.30 RCW. Yes. Concerning any contract, property, or other matter of any kind in which the public official, yes, or his or her family has a financial interest. Now, for Sheriff Bill Benedict, pooch, I want to know all of your family. Yes. For the Sheriff's Department, Ron Peregrine, yeah. What's his name? Summer? Yeah. I want to know all your family. See, it includes his or her family. Yes. That would go for the deputy sheriffs. Yeah. The undersheriff. Yeah. The jailers. Ouch. That would go for every cop in the Port Angeles Police Department. His or her family. Yes. Now, you might not really appreciate the size of this. Yeah. His or her family. See, if you understand lawsuits, yeah, I actually have the right to have your family investigated to make sure that your family, yes, does not have any final interest, a financial interest, yes, or otherwise creates a conflict of interest. Yep. One, last night I talked to you about the conflict of interest. Patch! Right now. The other is the financial interest. Yes. Now, concerning, yes, any contract, property, or other matter of any kind, in which the public official or his or her family, yes, has a financial interest or which otherwise creates a conflict of interest. Yeah. Now, this is how this works. Yes. The way that it's worded right here. Yeah. I can go to the, well, really the fourth to fifth generation. To give you an example, Sheriff. Yeah. I can go back to your great great grandfather. Yes. Because they're considered your family. Ah! The family as defined in this code, yeah, personal gain or profit. Yes, I can go to your uncles to the fifth degree to the left. Yes, and the fifth degree to the right. Yeah, I can go through your family. Yes, I can take your wife. Yeah, I can go through the great grandparents of your wife. Yeah, to the left and the right of your wife to the fifth degree. Now, I'm going to want to know the genealogical understanding of every employee of the city of Port Angeles and Clallam County for the last 150 years. Now, there's $100 billion in this because it says your family. Yes, it doesn't mean that they have to be living. Yeah, it could be your deceased relatives.